Hello. I just realized that my mic was on, so if you heard me go, "Oh my god, get the hell out of there," just know, just know that listen to this shit. Okay, ready? Also, Mads. Well, first of all, Tony, thank you so much for subscribing. Mads, I just saw that you have severe pneumonia. Oh my god, I hope that you're doing okay. Uh, so you guys know, I don't know if you know, I have a litter robot for my cats. Um, so I don't know if you've ever seen those, but it's like a circle that the cats go into and they shit in it. I just went to the bathroom while that was on, and when I came out, I found Frankie, my dog, sitting inside of it, just sitting in it. He's never done that before. I was like, "What the hell are you doing in there? Get the hell out of there." It was so funny, but so weird. I was like, that is why are you just sitting in their litter box, you weirdo?" He's gonna take a shit. I think it was like an impulsive thought situation where it finally got the best of him. Damn. Damn. But anyways, sorry I'm late. If you aren't in the Discord, Sawyer is such a little sweet baby, and she most of the time falls asleep before 9. Sometimes if she doesn't, she's okay with like going to daddy for a while. My hair looks greasy. I swear I washed it. Anyways, little did you know he's been using it. My dog's litter trained. Who knew? But so she normally is okay with going to daddy, but tonight I was like, "Here, you want to go to daddy?" And she was like, "No. Absolutely not." And then if I tried to move her, she would scream and like clutch onto my arm. So I was like, "Guess I'm sat here until you fall asleep." And it was amazing, honestly. I love the cuddles. We had a good cuddle time and it was very nice. So that's what was happening. I understand an intrusive thought, no judgment, Frankie. I feel like he watches the cats go in and he's like, "What's this all about?" Because the thing is, if you know a litter robot, like as soon as they poop or pee, because I thought maybe he would go in for the litter, like the poop or pee, because he likes to eat those. Disgusting. But if you know anything about a litter robot, as soon as they come out, it moves and the poop is out. So I just think he was in there for the vibes. And he wasn't like digging around in it. He literally was sitting like this. When I walked by, I was like, "Get out of there." Beanie is B, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, she needed mama today. That's so I really said, "Fuck the patriarchy." She did. Do you guys want to hear something insane that's happening in my life that I'm doing? I need to explain to you how insane I am. Excuse me, I'm going to clean my glasses real fast. Because I'm also being an impulsive boy recently, and I'm a problem. If there's one thing that the diagnosis that I got recently with the cyst and all that has done for me, I really am just trying to like carpe diem, seize the day, see the things, travel, do everything, not say no to things that I would normally say no to. So the other day, I was on Pixarella's stream, and she is, if you don't watch her streams, she's been talking about this for a while. She is putting together, or she has put together with a bunch of her people, a Pixarella-verse like retreat. Oh my God, Edith, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She put together a retreat, and it's like 38 or something people that are going on this retreat. And I was not going to go, first of all, because I was just like, that's a lot. I've been traveling a lot. Some other name. Thank you so much for subscribing. And so a bunch of, Frankie, you dirty boy. A bunch of other people have been going and da-da-da-da-da. They've had a whole thing about it. Anyways, I'm on her stream the other night. And she says, because she sees me in it, she said, "Sierra, oh my God, someone dropped out of the retreat, girl. You want to come? Like, it's free. You just have to pay for travel." And I was like, I can't do that. Can I do that? Could I? And then I told Corey, I was like, they invited me to this retreat. The music is, there's wait, what music? Is there music happening right now? What do you mean? Wait, is there music? Or just the toots? What do you mean? Anyways, so then Corey goes, hey, K-Beans, thank you for the bits. Corey goes, if you can make it happen, I think you should go. And I was like, well, I'll talk to Jerry about it, see if we can switch up some podcasting days, because it would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, get back for Mother's Day. He's like, that's your, some other name. Okay, got you, girl. That's fine. And so anyways, I was like, oh, no, I didn't start that. What happened? Anyways, long story short, I booked a flight. I'm going. I'm going to the retreat. It's this Thursday. I booked a flight to go this Thursday with like 4 days notice. I'm going to the freaking retreat. I'm so excited. And I saw Moonlit Ocean. She's going as well. Moonlit Ocean Waves. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you there. And yeah, it's going to be such a fun time. I feel like it's going to be such a like girlhood moment. Like it's like a big slumber party. I'm really, really anxious because I'm traveling for the first time ever by myself. But I already know some of the people going, so I feel good about that. Like I'm going to have friends. But I think I am going to get a tattoo too. They have one of the ladies' husbands the ladies that's going, her husband tattoos, and he's going to be tattooing. So I might be doing that as well. I'm really excited. I was like, you know what? Why not? Yeah, this Thursday. But it's only for a couple days, like 2 days. So I won't be doing any streams probably this weekend. But I'm really excited because I don't know. I feel like I would have never done something like this ever in my life. And it feels like I'm going to make new friends. Everybody there that's in the chats and stuff is so sweet. There's going to be like a book exchange for a bunch of bookie people. People are making like customized gifts for people. We're going to have like brunch that's themed one day. We're going to have a dinner that's themed. We're going to have game nights. So it's going to be in Tennessee. So I think it's like 70s. So I think that'll be good. I'm really, really excited. So anyways, just know that I'm not going to be here this weekend, but I'm really excited to go on this retreat because I think it's going to be really fun. And like I told, I said it in the Discord chat that they have of all the girls that are going, because it's all girls, no boys allowed. But I was like, ladies, I just want you to know that I was the kid who was calling their mom at the slumber parties to come pick them up because like I didn't fit in and I felt like I was being annoying or I would be getting made fun of subtly and like, or people were leaving me out of conversations and stuff. So this, I feel like, might heal something in my inner child. I don't know. I'm just excited about it, but also really, really nervous. So it's fine. I got a tattoo when I went to Salem, Mass for the first time, and it's such a fun thing to do to commemorate a memorable place that you travel to. All right, I agree. Yeah, these girls would never. I know they wouldn't. I think they're going to be great. I feel like they're all, her community, very similar to my community. That's why we have a lot of crossover. So I feel like it's going to be just already a bunch of friends. So I was the girl that never got invited in the first place. Well, here's the deal, Rainey. And Jerry will tell you this. I was always invited because I was Jerry's cousin normally. But then like they were like, your cousin's kind of weird. Jerry, your cousin's kind of weird. And I was like, am I? And the answer was yeah. Honestly, yeah, I was a weird kid. I'm not going with her, but I will be meeting her up there. I'm going to fly in probably by myself, but I have a ride to the place with some of the other girls that are going. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Oh, fun, Shelby. Thank you so much. I promise we're all just sweet, anxious beings that are here for each other. That's what I think too. I'm really excited. Cheers to us weird girls. Yeah, my social anxiety is freaking out a little bit, but I am just excited, I think mostly. So excited to meet you. Kaztastic. Time out. Are you in my room? Are you my roomie? Because I saw someone named Kaz is in my room. If so, what's up, girl? So nice to meet you. I was most excited about that because I feel like I'm a weird sleeper. Let me know if you're okay with a fan in the room. 'Cause I might have to bring my tiny fan. Anyways, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Okay, fam, CC streams retreat happening when? That would be so fun. Would it not be so fun? Like when she said that was a good, like the idea that's happening, I'm like, that sounds, we're roommates. Oh my God, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited for this now. I was like, I don't know who my roommates are, but I saw the names and I was like, oh no. Because a lot of people, I don't know their names. I only know their like taglines, on social media or their Twitch names or whatever. So yay, fun. Oh my God, so fun. Anyways, they were roommates. I'm excited. Okay. Hey, Cece, you're up next. Hey, one day, if I can, I swear to God, I'll make it happen. I swear to God, I'll make it happen. I feel like that's gonna be that made me feel Kaz, thank you for being here. That made me feel better because I think that was what I was really nervous about is I was like, I feel like I know some of the people there already, and like, what if I don't get along with my roommates? Not that I wouldn't, but I was just like, what if they don't like me or think I'm weird and then like I make a bad impression? I don't know. Okay. This could be fun. Okay. Anyways, so, girl, you're so brave. I'm proud of you. The second they said roommate, I'd be like, oh, hell no. I was nervous because I'm not a weird sleeper. I have my fan noise. I have my fan. So, like, that's my thing. I will be wearing clothes while I sleep, so don't worry. But, I've been watching since the giant squirrels. We're going to have a great time. This is great news. This is great news. I couldn't remember if I've seen you here or in Pixie's chat. Oh, I feel so much better. Wow. Okay. Look how nervous you were to start streaming, and now look where you're at. Exactly. It's all about putting yourself out there, guys. If there's anything I can recommend, put your freaking self out there. You will be thankful for it. Trust me. Oh, this is great. This is so great. We're all going to have a blast. I can't wait. We're going to have a great time. And tonight we're going to have a great time because tonight we're going to do more of the spooky games. Jellybean, thank you so much for the bits. Can someone tell me what's happening? Oh, I'm just Pixarella is doing a retreat, and last minute someone dropped out, and I am spur of the moment. Never done anything like this before. I just decided to book a flight and go by myself to the retreat. So I'm just really excited. It's gonna be like 38 girls at a big cabin having like a slumber party situation. So that's all. That's all. I'm just excited for it. Anyways. CC, Shelby and I are planning the CC Streets retreat. Get ready. It would be so much fun. Oh, I'm all warm now thinking about it. That would be so great. Okay. We're going to play the spooky game tonight. Man of Medan. Okay, but CC, important. If y'all get a chance to go to Friar's Donuts in the Village, worth it. Okay. Period. Sounds good. Oh, speaking of putting yourself out there, I've been at my job for 12 years and it's been toxic for 5 years. And I applied to my first job today. I've been so scared because I know everything at my job. Yes, been there. And I'm so scared to use my brain and do something new, but I just click submit. I'm so proud of you. Putting yourself out there is the first step. And I feel like this is going to be really good for you. Sometimes, guys, there's comfortability in just knowing what we know, even if what we know is misery. At least it's comfortable because it's something that we're used to. But finding comfort in the discomfort has been like my favorite thing. Finding those moments where you can turn an uncomfortable situation into something comfortable. And I tell Noah this all the time because it's hard as a kid. You're going through a lot of new things. I'm like, every moment where you feel like you don't know what you're doing is a good moment because that means like you're learning something. Learning is always a plus. So never feel like terrible. You're not supposed to go into a new job and be great at it. And I can say this as somebody who felt like an idiot whenever I trained at restaurants and then became a trainer at restaurants. I never expected my trainees to know exactly what they were doing. And sometimes I like specifically would talk to them or like tell them things like, almost like really dumb it down. But I'm like, I know for me, I didn't want to ask questions and feel stupid, but I was like, actually, I don't know how to do that if you're telling me specifically. And so I'm like, if I'm explaining too much, stop me. But if you're cool with it, I'm just going to show you like literally exactly how I do it and then have you do it back for me. So just know that nobody expects you to know exactly what you're doing. Was there a Long John Silver's hat? Alexa, Alexa, replay that. I love that. So yeah, just know that. Just know that. I need this so badly. My son accidentally jumped on the couch yesterday while I was under a blanket and he fractured my C7. Oh my gosh. I've been in so much pain now. I'm joking that my kid tried to kill me WWE style. They just jump on us with no regard to what could actually happen to our bodies. Wishing you healing, wishing you the best. That's crazy. You're going to be hopefully okay. Just rest. Try not to laugh too hard or be jump scared by this, I hope. Okay. Show you what I do and have you do have to be okay. Emily. But period. By the way, the amount of people in this Discord chat that I'm in for the retreat that were like, my husbands are worried, but only because they think I'm going to leave them for a woman while I'm here was so funny. Because I'm like, period. Shout out to the bisexuals married to men. It made me laugh so hard. Okay, let's get into it. Spooky time. Long John Silver's is greasy, and I honestly scared. Oh, hi, Win. That good boy. He's on his little bed. What a good boy. I mean, facts, you got some awesome girls going. I can't wait. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. I feel like we're all the same, but at different fonts. So it feels like I'm just going on a retreat with a bunch of me's. My wife energy is going to be on fire. That's a fact. Oh my goodness. Oops, sorry, that scared me. Sorry, guys. I forgot how scary this is in the beginning. And so loud, I can't turn that down. He's 5'3" and 135 pounds. Oh my God, that's like exactly me. That's crazy. Thankfully, I'm fine, so no surgeries or anything, just some long weeks in a brace. So excited to be here. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. Please, like I said, rest. And if you're jumping too much for the jump scares, it's okay. It's okay if you can't do it. I don't know how I'm going to be. Oh, 1 second. Jerry texted me. I did get another beer ski. Another. I haven't had any, but I mean from the last time I played. Because they're in my fridge and the only time I drink anymore is just when I stream with you guys. So why not? Also, look. Hold up. That is a full-grown adult that jumped on. That's literally my size exactly. If you listen to the podcast, you'll learn about that tomorrow. Full on fucking burnt myself. Don't look at my face right now. It looks crazy. But yeah, burnt the shit out of myself cooking the other day. Trying to save my child who thought that she should touch the pan. I'll just tell you the story. You're going to hear it again on the podcast. I know it's bad. It hurts. So, yeah. No, Ciciana. So basically what happened was, what are my dogs doing? Anyways, what happened was, the pod is about Amanda Nguyen, who was the Vietnamese woman who went to space that I talked about a little bit in the Calypso episode. Did a full deep dive. Get ready for it. She's so inspiring. Anyways, you are getting exciting news tomorrow. So tune into that. And if you would happen to pop into the Ladies of Tangents website, you might already see an accidental sneak preview. It's nothing. Anyways, this burn happened because instead of my child was trying to touch the hot pan. K-Beats, thank you so much for the bits that I was cooking with. And instead of moving her hand, my thought, big brain over here, was let me put my hand in front of it instead. And then it smashed right onto the pan. Stupid. Why would I do that? I was like, not you. It's got to be me. I could have just moved her back. But I was like, no, take me instead. Freaking weird. Emily! Anyways, if you see him now and I post it tomorrow, you better still like it on my Instagram, bitches, okay? Respectfully. Here we go. Sounds like something I would do, honestly. It was just like a knee-jerk reaction that I didn't think about, that I was like, well, that hurt. Damn. Hey, in case I was just, Sarah, I swear to God, that's what was just going to come out of my mouth. I was going to say, if you've never worked in a restaurant, this is a restaurant secret. I'm telling you, yellow mustard on burns. Hell, that's exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. That's so funny. That's literally exactly what happened. Yellow mustard on burns when they happen, right after they happen. We used to do it all the time for the cooks when they got burnt. And they got burnt alive. It was actually really sad. And they never went to the hospital. Why? Because if they went to the hospital for injuries from work, they would get drug tested. And they knew that they were going to fail. So they never did yellow mustard. Anyways, okay. That's the only reason I keep mustard in my refrigerator. I'm telling you. Same wave, like we got a hive mind happening over here. Thank you, Mitch. Okay, guys, let's play this game. I'm scared. Is anybody else scared? I'm scared. It's gonna be fun though. I hope. Good for bee stings too? Okay, great news. If your cook wouldn't fail a drug test, that's what I would say all the time. They would be like, because Texas Roadhouse is known for, we don't hire felons for the front of house, but back of house full of felons. We don't give a shit. Cooks, all of our cooks had a felony on them. And I'm telling you, felons make the best food. The best cooks I know have felonies. Put that on a t-shirt. I swear to God, it's true. All of them, and it was so funny because people who were real bougie would be like, can we talk? This was at a different restaurant I worked at, but they would be like, this food was amazing. Can you bring the chef out so I can tell him? And I was like, I don't think you want to see who cooked your food. I love him. You're not going to like what he looks like. So he has a tattoo on his eyeball. So I think you probably don't want to say, he's my best friend, but you're not going to like him. And I don't want to get mad at you because you're going to be a dick to him then. Anyways, every kitchen is full of felons. They're all stoners. I love them. They're the best. The neck tat is going to freak you out. Cece, I'm going to make a merch design for you that says all the best chefs are felons. Please, please. That's amazing. Thank you, Noah. Okay. Here we go. He did. He got his eyeballs tattooed. Do you guys know you could do that? Don't do that. It looks crazy, but you can't do it. It like dyes that it looks like blue around your. Don't do it. It's so scary looking. It's not scary looking, but it looks painful to me. Okay, here we go. Continue. His name is Matt. I to this day love that man. He's great. Great guy. You know what? Pause real quick about Matt. He looked like he would kill you. And honestly, I don't know. He might have had a few bodies on him. I don't know because he didn't like people that much. But that man rescued every animal. He loved animals more than anyone I've known. You would turn this man into a puddle if you brought in a kitten. And he was like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. He would nurse it back to health. Amazing man. Honestly, he's the best. He killed a man with his thumb. It's so funny. Aw, hey, happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers. For real. Thank you so much. All the mothers here. I like this man. He's the best. Anytime there would be somebody, and I'm not just talking like he one time rescued a squirrel that had been attacked by another animal. He's had turtles. Any animal that looked like it was down and out, not going to make it. I swear to God, this man could nurse it back to health. It was crazy. A lot of cats. Loves cats, which green flag. So yeah. Mother. Okay, guys, here we go. What am I doing with this? I don't remember any of this. NG Medan. Will I ever learn how to say it correctly? Who's this man? Oh, I'm Fliss now. Okay, girl, I forgot I was Fliss. I thought I was the other two. All right, just kidding. I'm Fliss, guys. It's okay. It's just me. And you, and my friend Fliss. Do, Fliss. I didn't mean to do that. Do, Fliss. Did I already... The timeout.
What was that noise?
Yeah, what
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just the hat again. Okay, I didn't.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
Oh my God, I'm a wreck. Happy birthday today. 23, yay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm a wreck. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Keep going. It's going to be a creepy noise. Yeah. I'm prepared to get spooked. I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter. Oh! One more thing before I continue. For the Patreon people, and potentially not, I might actually make it available eventually for on YouTube. I will be vlogging my trip to the retreat. Traveling at the retreat, traveling back home. Just so everybody's aware, that will be happening. It'll probably be released at least first on Patreon, but eventually, if I feel I can, and it's okay with the people that are there, I will be... Hi, Amanda Bob! I will be putting it up maybe, potentially, because, again, I've never traveled by myself, ever. And so I feel like I'm going to need to talk to you guys while I'm sitting alone, drinking beers before my flight, you know? It's going to be fun. Okay, love you guys. Amanda Bob, this is a spooky game. Just be aware. Also, I'm so excited for this weekend. Okay, I was just filling them all in on it. Very excited. Oh, what? Why can't I go anywhere? Just straight ahead. Something spooky. I knew it. Fucking spooky's gonna happen. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you guys are looking at our website, aren't you? I was like, why are you guys talking about certain cities? I'm so excited to meet everyone. It's gonna be a freaking blast. I'm bringing my swimsuit and I'm getting in the hot tub, damn it.
Please, you don't have to do this.
My hot tub's been broken for months. I'm pissed. This is one of the reasons I wanted this house. Yeah, you don't have to do this, man.
Jesus!
Oh, dead person. Hate it when that
Christ.
happens.
Oh, Christ. That guy. That guy's probably still right here with us. I mean, you die on a ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
Come on. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Does the frame rate look strange to anybody? I don't know. What do you mean? I feel like it just looks that way, but but let me know. That's it? Oh.
Where did all your friends go?
Yucky.
I don't know what the fuck this is all about.
Yucky.
But we gotta keep moving and find Olsen. Now.
I don't like this. All right. Screaming Corpse? Hate that that's what it's called. New band name, though.
Olsen? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Merde! That's shit in French. I know that. I learned that in French class. It's one of the only things I retained. I don't fucking like this angle at all. Ah!
What was
Okay,
that?
it's fine. Everything is fine. I mean, it was a spoopy hand for sure. Okay, a picture. Hey! What the fuck? Hold on. What? Hey. How can I? Not him cock blocking the picture from me. It's gonna piss me off. Thank you, Rainy. Yay! Oh my god, this is so exciting. So exciting. My son wants you to play Until Dawn or Red Dead. I did play Until Dawn. If you want to watch that. Is it lagging for anybody else? Anyways, that's on my YouTube. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but the Until Dawn playthrough on my YouTube. I would play it again, probably, just like I did the Quarry. If it's the game, so it's a little bit older. Yeah, let me know if it's laggy for anybody else. It looks good on my end, but I can't really tell. You're really... I don't like this guy shoving me and touching me and shit. Okay, yeah, go ahead. He's gonna get fucked up, I bet. The frame rate seems funky. Yes, it is laggy. Oh.
C'est quoi ce...
Interesting. Okay, sick. It's a little choppy. Let me see if I can fix it. This never happens to me, guys. It happens all the time. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Maybe I just have to close some shit out. I do have a lot of shit open. And that's my bad. And that is 100% my fault. Wow. Close it all, close it all, close it all. Oop, close it all. Oh, I love that I've gotten to see you every year since 2022. Me too. Okay. It was choppy before, but it seems okay now. Okay, let me know if it's okay again. 2023, I'll take it still. Yeah. What? Thank you. I'm actually very proud of that photo shoot. I think I look great. In fact, one of the words I said was cunty, and I'll show you the specific picture I said that about. The hell just happened?
What the hell?
That's what I said. Find the others. Yeah, no shit. Where'd my guy go? Wait, can I go back to that picture, actually? If I don't get meet and greets for Chicago, I'll scream. What happened? All right, go back. Go back. Come this way, bitch. I want to go back to my picture. I can't? Fuck you. I don't know. I think he evaporated. Oh, let me try to go this way, though. Just to fuck around and see. Yeah, see, I'm just going to poke around a little bit. The amount of times you say something the characters say right after, you can write these games. Thank you. Oh, whoops, I missed something. I missed it! Let me try it again. Sorry, that was my bad, bitch. I was reading. I wasn't paying attention to you at all. What is this?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm in a secret room. Hate it. What was that? Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this? What? Oh, get out of here. Hate it. Here one comes. A big spook? Oh my God. I'm unwell. Oh, guys, remember this place? Great.
That can't be a good sign.
Okay, well, I can't go down the drop down. Okay. I can't. Oh. Fliss, bitch, where are we? Fliss, bitch. May I call you Fliss, bitch? I don't like the suspension. It sucks, brother. Damn. I'm gonna go this way. Fuck around and find out. Ah! Sorry, I didn't like that. I'm scared. Oh, dead body. Yeah, let's take his knife. He's gonna touch us, I bet. Bearing updated. What the fuck does that mean? I got a knife, though, so cool. Cool. Brace for impact. Fuck! I'm so scared. I'm so freaking scared right now.
Oh, Jesus. What happened down here?
Something bad, honey. Something real bad. Well, we can't look at these bodies. Yes, we can. Ew! Get me out of this man's head. This is okay. Doesn't let me look at it at all. Great. Cool. Amazing. Oh my god. The distributor cap. What the hell?
Shit.
Scared me.
Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Brad's alive. And that's good. Woo!
All right, let's go. Buck up, you motherfucker. Come on.
Oh no, tickets.
Come on.
Pause, everybody. Tickets are not on sale for anywhere yet. Actually, probably won't be for a couple days. That's why I said it was an oops absodoopsies that you could see a little preview, but nothing is on sale yet. We actually shouldn't have even uploaded that. Bryce, thank you so much for subscribing. So don't worry if you can't. They were announcing tomorrow, I think. Oh my God. Lana, thank you so much for rating. Nashville tickets are live. Holy shit. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Anyways, well, most of the places won't go live. Well, you know what? Who am I? A lot of them won't go until pre-sale until Wednesday and then full sale on Thursday, I think. Holy shit, Shelby. You know what? That's my special gift to you all. Okay, for supporting me. So if you can, you can. You know? We don't have the password yet. That's what I mean. We probably won't know until they give it to us, which is going to be for pre-sale. So I didn't know Nashville was. It's probably different for every venue. Check back Wednesday or Thursday if you can't get in, because those will be the days. Okay, love you guys so much. Sorry. Special sneak peek for all of you.
All right, buck up. Buck it up.
Exile Lotto, thank you so much for
All right,
subscribing.
be
Love you,
All
my
right.
queen. May have to head to the hospital because
do
my
this.
cramping's unbearable. Wanted to pop in and say hi. Oh my God, I hope you get better. Wow. Okay, am I gonna have to do something? No? Oh, he got into the ship by himself. Hell yeah, B-Rad, what's up? Find the others, that's what Fliss was doing. Damn it.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, we're coming back to North Carolina. I'm so excited for that. Love North Carolina. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This way, mayhaps? Oh, that was weird. No. Distributor cap. This is the area I think that we saw it. In the middle. My dogs are freaking the shit out of me. Look, look, look. I bet you. This is where the cap lies. Also, I don't know how long I can go tonight, everybody. My God, my fucking heart just dropped out of my asshole. I have a lot to do tomorrow. But tomorrow's going to be a really big stream.
Hello?
If you come at 9
Who's there?
p.m. tomorrow. We're going to be
This
doing a
can't be good.
sim stream for Miss Havoc, Heather. It's going to be really fun. We got a good idea for this one, guys, and it's going to be exciting. Hope you love... That's a dead person. Hope you love murder. No shoes is insane. That's easy tetanus. For real, that's not good at all. Dogs out on the ship full of death? No. Oh, that scared me. Tony, thank you so much. Ooh, Sam. Chicago was an amazing crowd. See, now I feel like I shouldn't have gone this way because I didn't end up going the other way. Winston, what's up, baby? What do you need, my king? Guys, I'm going to pause. I'm so sorry. Winston is the queen, the HBIC around here, head bitch in charge, and he says it's potty time. So, 1 second. I'm going to let this diva out. Here's the thing about Winston. He is such, I hope you love murder. He's such a diva that he won't go piss girl when it's been raining because he doesn't like that. He doesn't like the feeling of wet grass on his legs, but then he like demands to be let out constantly. But then he'll just go out there and stand and be like, not the right conditions for my piss. So we're going to try it again because I let him out before I came down here. And apparently that wasn't enough. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. Woo, my goodness. He went shaduki, so that's why he was like, excuse me, I'm going to shits myself. Fair enough. Also, bunch of numbers. I don't know if anybody answered you. The meet and greets that we have that are normal that you would buy are not like how they were in Buffalo, where I just like had people kind of coming up and you get like a full like anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes, maybe sometimes it depends on the venue, but normally a good amount of time. And you're the only person on stage with us. We give hugs, we can talk, we can do autographs, we can, you can show us like pictures of stuff or whatever. There's been so many things that have happened. You could tell stories. Some people are just quiet and we just hug for most of the time, which is honestly so fun. So yeah, it's kind of just whatever you want it to be. And you just wait, you have to wait in a big line kind of, but everybody in the lines are so nice and it's usually really, really fun. So, oh my God, Rainy, wait, what's happening? I saw everybody. Oh no. I unexpectedly had to put my dog down Saturday. I don't know how to deal, how anyone deals with pet loss. This is terrible. It's not genuinely pet loss, not talked about enough. I say constantly that it's like grieving a, let me just explain this. Anytime that I had like when and this was even a kitten that I was rescuing, that I was like fostering, didn't know if I was even going to keep her. She was a baby. I named her Ellie, actually. Well, I didn't. Noah named her Ellie because she was all gray, and he said she looked like an elephant. Anyways, she was not supposed to live. I don't know if I've ever told this story, but she didn't look like... Cece gave me the longest hug when I met her. I fucking love hugs. I fucking love it. Anyways, not normally with people I know, but with strangers. Is that weird? Like you guys strangers, not normal off the street strangers, but also not my family. It's strange. Anyways, she was a like 3-4 week old kitten when I found her. And I actually didn't find her. Somebody else found her and put her on Facebook. A cook in a kitchen, actually. He found an abandoned, this is going to make you sick, so trigger warning. Somebody had abandoned a box of kittens in the cold. It was probably like, I don't know, March or something when I got her. So in the nighttime it was cold. Anyways, she was in it. All of the kittens had passed away except for her. She was laying on the bottom of the pile with her brothers and sisters on top of her, and that's how she stayed alive. Okay? Horrific. He posted her on Facebook. I said, I will pick her up in 10 minutes. I went and got her. I took her to the emergency vet. I bottle fed her. I kept her. I laid with her in a tote beside my bed and would feed her every 2 to 3 hours like a newborn. Okay? I loved this kitten. But apparently she had some kind of an illness, bacterial illness that I didn't know about. And how I know this, by the way, is because she passed away in my hands. And I was such a fucking wreck after she died. I think I've never cried that hard in my life. I'm actually not kidding. It was like guttural crying. Because I've also never watched an animal die like that. Anyways, sorry to make this about that. But the whole reason... I paid, mind you, I'm broke at this point. I'm still a server. I paid like $300 to get an autopsy on her and to get her cremated. I have her ashes in an urn, actually, still. It's in my house. Because I loved this kitten so much. And just like the grief that you feel when an animal that you have passes away, that's the only reason I said that, was because just know that that's valid. that type of grief is so valid. She was such a beautiful cat. Oh my God. She used to sit perched on my shoulder like a parrot. Ooh, and when you see the pictures and videos, she was so didn't look well when I got her, and then when she passed, she was so fat and fluffy and like looked like a kitten again. So it was just crazy to me because I'm like, how did she die? She looked like she was getting so much better, but it was just it was actually something streptococcal. So I don't think it was a bacterial. It might have been a viral something, but it was in there from the time that I got her, but it finally took her out, and it was very, very sad. So just know you're totally valid. And mind you, I tell you that story to tell you that I took 3 days off work. I took 3 fucking days off work for that kitten, and I knew that kitten maybe a month and a half, maybe 6 weeks. Okay? Take your time, grieve your baby. That is a part of your family. Take time off work if you need to. Take sick days. It is very valid, and the people that understand. Luckily, all of my people at the Roadhouse were animal lovers, so they understood when I was like, I physically cannot come into work right now. I do you want me to go up to tables? I am sobbing uncontrollably. Yeah. Rainy, if you can, if it's possible, and you have that availability, take the time off. Take the time off, girl. Rest, have a cozy day. Don't get out of bed. Don't brush your teeth if you don't want to. Eat soup and chocolate and comfy foods. Watch your favorite show. You deserve it. Okay. I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to. Okay, wait, here's another crazy thing, though. So I told you that the cat's name was Ellie, right? No one named it. Again, looked like an elephant. Hi, Ted. I did have to eventually, like the next day, after sobbing that whole night, and the next day after that, I was my first day. This is why I couldn't take off this of cosmetology school for aesthetics. And I walk in, and there's 2 girls that are new to the program because they just kind of would come in periodically. So it's me and another girl. I see my name tag. It says Sierra. Right beside my name tag, the new girl's name was Ellie. And I was like, I start bawling in school. It's my first time meeting of any of these people. And I was like, I'm really sorry. My cat's name was Ellie, and she just died. It was... Luckily, they laughed and were like sad with me, but like I couldn't believe it. I was like, what are the fucking odds of that shit? And cry. It's okay to cry. My soul dog passed 9 months ago in just a few days, and I still cry a lot of days. Exactly. Lord. Yeah. I told my cat earlier he was the most handsome boy in the world, and then immediately started crying because my other most handsome boy is gone. It was actually true that he's the most handsome boy now. Oh, see, I can't. That's fucking tragic. Oh my God. It was horrible. It was really, really sad. But really nice. It almost felt comforting. I was like, oh, okay. I feel like she's in a good place now. It felt like a weird, comforting moment. Can you imagine being Ellie? Like, I'm sorry for my name. And bless her. She was so nice. She hugged me. She was so sweet. I was just like sobbing, and I was like, I love your name. This is my dead cat's name. Do you watch The Last of Us? Unfortunately, it's been ruining my life recently. I watched the last the episode that came out yesterday. Lesbians. I was here for it. Anyways. Those are called winks in the grief world. I love that. It made me feel good. All right, back to the spookies, guys. I'm sorry, but we do have to unfortunately play this, I guess. I guess we don't have to. I could just keep talking about sad shit, but no spoilers. I didn't say who. I didn't say who at all. You have no idea who. I'm just saying there was... And by the way, in a show like that, you should know that there would be lesbianist experiences. Just saying. It's a pretty progressive show, I think. Oh my god, scared me.
Holy
Hi, Core.
shit on
You might have to let
Shamrock.
the other two dogs
What
out.
happened here?
Winston went out, but the other two didn't go. Oh, I do know. I played the game. Okay, well then you know. Oh, thanks, Core. U.S. U.S. General Infantry, 14th Division. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the vibe. Just am super grateful for this community and stream to distract me. You didn't bring it down at all. I think it was a good opportunity to speak about that stuff that not a lot of people talk about, to be honest. I don't like these. I don't like these one bit. Not one bit. Shit, holy shit on a shamrock is crazy. Nothing else over here? Just a VIP. Just VIP, I believe. If you want. It should cover both general admission and like the show and meet and greet. Excuse me.
Hello?
Oh, I hate this. Go forward.
Oh, hell.
Amazing. I'm in the dark now.
Perfect. Wonderful.
It sucks. This sucks. I'm in the fucking dark now. I'm gonna get scared, I bet. Okay, just more dead people. I'm not even afraid. That was scary.
Oh.
Okay. Tickets aren't officially out, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. You guys are all crazy. Almost. Excuse me. What's this?
Fuck this place.
I hate this. When I was in DC, VIP covered it all. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Guys, if I... Corey, I was just telling them all the story of Ellie. He said, oh my goodness, because just so you know, this man got with me and I was just like, we're moving into our new place. I set up... This is how I know he loves me. In our new house with no contacts, I set up this shrine to this dead kitten. I had a huge printout of her photo plus her urn, and I put it on one of our dressers. And Corey was like, Sierra. I was like, you don't understand. So now to this day, he's like, he knows all about Ellie. I love her. Do I go this way? Wait, no. Maybe I go this way.
What am I hearing?
What am I hearing? I think I have to go this way. Okay. Oh, not the creepy bathroom. Not the musty bathroom. Hate this. Ah! Okay, it's fine. That I was supposed to touch that. Oh God, you're the worst. Just an empty turlet, nothing to see here. It's filling with blood. Good.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Good. If you want to pick me up, my sister went to France last week and her boyfriend of almost 4 years proposed in front of the Eiffel Tower all lit up at night. That's really sweet. Oh my God, that's amazing. What's underneath here? Hey, there will be more legs of the tour, by the way. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest or anywhere and you think you can't travel, truly don't worry. We're going to try to make this, and it'll be the same show. What the hell is this? S. Oh shit, it's the heartbeat shit. I'm freaking out about this shit. I want to be done with it. I don't feel like I'm going to get them all. I did. Okay, I'm good at this. No, those are man toes. I know man toes when I see them. Scared the shit out of me a little bit. Oh, don't. It's going to be creepy, I bet. Maybe not. Okay, Brad. Period, King. That's all that it did when I went to the bathroom. I feel like I didn't need to go in here then. That was a whole lot of nothing. A blood toilet and some man's hairy toes. Thanks. That's a Tuesday evening for me. Sorry. Stormy Day, thank you so much for subscribing.
You're close.
Oh, there it is. That man's getting athlete's foot from that bathroom. It's funny. Oop, what's this? Defend our future. Join now. Great. How'd that work out for everybody? Not great. The blood toilet was awful. Love you, Rainy. Have a good night. Oh, what's this is? Pick it up. Flop her over. No. Hey, I don't like that it does that. Let me pick it up again. Flop her over. Pick her up again. Guys, am I fucking stupid? What's happening? Pick it up. Twist it over. Twist it. Yeah, twist it. Thank you. Equipment requisition form. Quantity description. 1 respirator, 1 filter. Budgeted expenditure. Yes. Proposed by Private Gordon Young. If rejected, which it was rejected. Reason for rejection. Private Young already has a gas mask signed out. Multiple gas masks. I feel like we're playing Puppet. That was confusing as fuck. Smells like garlic, mustard, horseradish. Smells like my burn. Oh, that's mustard gas. Oh, that's not good. That's what I put on my burn. It was straight mustard gas. Me and my man pick her up and flop her over. That's funny.
Maybe they're through here.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, let's look. Fuck it.
Need something to help me get up there.
Damn it. Always another step. All right, man. Maybe it's this way. Grab a stick and twist it. This. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Here we go. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, this man is gonna need a tetanus booster ASAP. Somebody, we have not lost anyone yet. Somebody get this man a DTaP because this is horrific. This is not good. Like at all.
Alex? Julia? Hello?
Yeah, nope. Can't go that way. Go in this room, you little man. Oh, fuck's sake. A lot of looking around. I need some action, babes. I'm not talking about jump scare. I need, like, cutscenes. I need to know what the fuck we're doing. Nothing in this room. Oh, there's a picture, you little shit. Yeah. Okay. Helicopter coming down. Helicopter coming down. Great. Hi, Hannah. Mom, I want to go home. Tetanus booster and an exorcism stat. He sure is talking to himself a lot, considering he just had died. Honestly. Ugh. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Settle down. Okay. Cool. Hmm? Oh my god, my daughter I think has also developed a Jamaican accent. Cuz she loves The Little Mermaid on top of Bluey. So for some reason she keeps going, "Okay, Mon. Okay, Mon." She keeps calling me Mon. And for a long time we were like, "Are you saying mom?" Which she says mommy normally, but we're like, "Are you saying mom?" But she's clearly enunciating that it's Mon. So she's Sebastian. She always goes, "Okay, Mon." It's funny. Anyways, I just heard Corey doing that over there. Dude knows her parts and he's just clomping around slamming doors. He's not being careful at all. Not one bit.
Who's that? Who's there? Get away!
Not get away. Brother, you're echoing. Shut the hell up. Where are we going? Something spooky. It's gonna happen for sure. Right about... Nope. Okay, good. Good. Give me a moment of peace, bitch. Oh, I can't open that? Turns out no. See, Brad, very nerdy, very sensitive. See the boat? Unmindful, very tetanus filled.
No. No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
Oh, is he going a little cray-cray right now? Drop down to how low?
Alex? Julia?
I'm doing it, I guess.
Oh, fuck no.
What? Ah! Sorry, there was a man up there. Did you see that? Brad's going crazy. I think this shit's getting into his feet. It's poisoning him. Hello? My brother in Christ? Are you good? What? What? What did you see? Okay, it's Fliss again. All right, well, here we are with Fliss once more. Oh. What was that? Excuse me. Oh, just that door I can't open. Okay. A lot of walking around this chapter. Shit.
Are you sure what we were...
What the hell? What the fucking hell am I doing? I gotta go in this way that ghost creature just came out? Am I fucking trapped right now? Because what do you mean? Oh. Ghost. There's a ghost person here. Okay. Everything is fine.
What's going on here?
Who are you? That's a bullet. That's a bullet. This man's got tetanus. He's still hallucinating. The tetanus is soaking through his feet. It's bad news bears. He's hallucinating as fuck. Ah! Ah! Oh my, are you joking? What does this mean? Are you fucking shitting my ass off?
No, no, no.
Fliss, please.
No, no, no. Oh,
What is happening right now? Okay, I'm doing amazing. Yay. Ah! Not dead, Brad. I did good, I feel, in that moment.
What in God's name is this?
Okay, that was scary. I don't like the look of this. Why was they were all Brads? Why? Ah! Sorry. No, I don't think Brad shouldn't be dead. I think maybe she's hallucinating also. Does she have tetanus as well? What the hell's going on? Oh, let's look at this thing over here. I don't think Brad's dead. I think it's making us see ghosts, but I don't know why it would be Brad. Oh wait, I need to pick that up and look at the back. Sorry, that was my bad. I always forget I have to do this. Other games didn't make me do this. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. What is that? Illuminati triangle? Oh. Why would you take that away from me? First of all, flip it back, Fliss. I'm trying to read. Okay. Cabal should silently assemble and no more or fewer than 5 true individuals of sound mind and spirit. It should number 3 female and 2 male, firstborn, faces obscured with hood. Sigils. Know it is important to do to the sorcerer and the spiritual well-being. Flock that before the festival of Akramahamari ritual of Threskia is performed to went away demons by means of Cabal. What the hell is happening? The pentacle should be drawn. You know what? That's probably fair. Go back, though. I do feel like we might need this. Fliss, I'm not kidding. Stop. You're about to get on my last fucking nerves, bitch. Okay. I'm just trying to scroll down. Thank you. I might have made my mouse sensitivity too much. The pentacle shall be drawn out, and each member shall stand at each of the 5 primary points. A lady born of the seas shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the center. A lady born of the seas shall be rendered unconscious and placed at the center of the pentacle. It is from there that the assembled should recite the incantation of Saurus, sword in hand, with all exaltation possible, as is written. We 5 stand at the furthermost point. We are yet close enough to touch. Pentagram, the 5-starred great power, turning 90 degrees to describe the unicursal. Out the pentacle is faith, sword forward and using rents. It's because it's water damaged. Turn degrees to describe. So we don't even know. Okay, fair. So we're gonna have to stab somebody. We're gonna have to stab a bitch in the middle of a pentacle. The sword forward with exaltation exclaim. The pentacle is sacrifice. Page 34. Each member takes a step inward and then is still in the stance of Ram. Recite in unison. We are one, and so is our Lord. O Soros, with this sacrifice, we ask you to cleanse our aura, to rid us of the demons that plague us. We spill the life of man in your honor, that we may, ourselves, worthy of your trust. Only when the end can, leech should the 5 converge upon this drawn, each member should in turn to rid the unfortunate body of its unclean blood. Skull, dagger, blood, tree. The body should be transferred to a casket of thick wood. The caskets. Am I going to have to stab a bitch? Put that on a shirt. The body should be transferred to a casket of thick wood with head assembled by your flock at any time as a reminder of the evil that can infect the unwary and the power of Soros to keep us all safe. And so the ritual and no longer should. Spirits. The festival may... Great. Give me nothing, bitch. Okay. The sailors were doing blood rituals or witchcraft. I don't know. But methinks they weren't any fucking good at it. That's for sure. What is this? Let's go onto the stage with the blood on the carpet. Good. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I guess it wanted us to come back off. Okay. It's in a book. Na-na-na. It's reading rainbows. I loved reading Rainbow. Guys, did you hear what's happening to PBS? It's really fucked up. Oh my god, this world sucks. Okay. Oh, there's a pentacle on the floor. Fliss, babe, I'm gonna need you to come back around because I don't know why you can't get over there. Oh, it's because there was a barrier. You see this? Yikes, bitch. What the fuck is this? That's terrible news. Yeah, fuck that, man. Who canceled Sesame Street? Did you see what Elmo tweeted? He said, this is a sad day for Elmo. Fuck that man. PBS, oh, they're taking the funding away from it for no fucking reason at all. It's always been, so the thing with PBS is it's always been federally funded because it was literally supposed to be like kids shows so that kids could learn for children in poverty to have things like Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, things like that, so that if they didn't get the education that other kids got, they at least had those shows. So PBS was always federally funded. It didn't rely on ads. It didn't rely on like you needing to get certain money for certain cable channels. You could always access it. Oh, great. Great. What the fuck is this? And anyways, now they're taking it away. Oh, now scary shit's gonna happen. Great. Love this for us. Fascist cancel Elmo. Another t-shirt. What is this is? The Grim! Alright, it's the Grim Reaper. That's my boy. I took too much time yapping. I didn't think I would have a lot. Sorry. Do I want to kill this man? No, I don't know who that is. I'm not killing him. I'm not doing this. Okay, that's fine. It's scary, but like I don't want to stab somebody. What if that's an actual person? I didn't know. That's crazy. Not doing that. Can we flirt with him? Where's that option? All right, pausies. That might be a good spot to end this. We can talk for a little bit because I probably can't be on much longer. That's why I didn't do the Heather stream tonight, because I don't know how long I can go. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Another Long John Silver's ad? What the fuck? What is happening? Now is the time to donate to PBS if you have the ability. They mostly run on donations. Period. Do it, please, because it's crazy. Anything that benefits anyone other than cis, straight, rich, white men is woke. Exactly. And it's like, the thing that broke me was when I was reading like tweets and watching TikToks on it, and people were like, growing up in an abusive household, sometimes the only time I heard I love you was from Barney, Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers. Sometimes the only time I saw kindness was from PBS. Oh my God, it made me so sad. So sad. Damn, I missed the whole ass stream. I hope it went well. I'll watch the video. It was good. It was good. We didn't go for too long, literally just like an hour, because I started late because of Sawyer, and then I have a lot of stuff to do tonight, so I can't go too long. But we will be going probably for a bit tomorrow night for Heather's stream, the Earn Hunter stream tomorrow night. It was heartbreaking. They heard I didn't like Long John Silver's, and now they're targeting me. Those shows were also radical for a long time. Yeah, radical. No more Daniel Tiger? I didn't know that was on PBS. That's sad. I mean, and they might be. It just is probably not going to be as accessible as it once was. You know, you could do the PBS app for free, and you could go to pbs.org for free and watch any of the shows for free on there. You could watch it at the library on pbs.org. That was back before we had a computer. I would watch like PBS stuff at the library when my mom took us in the kids' room, and they had like some games and stuff. It's just upsetting, honestly. Hell, even being in my 20s now, I hear it more often from those motivational TikToks than I do from my own family, aside from my mother, and God bless her for that. And I'm lucky to even have that. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. and NPR, actual unbiased news because no one owns them. You know what's crazy? And I don't know if this is going to actually fucking do anything, but it is insane to see people like Joe Rogan, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, big people who were very like pro-Trump for a while, all really like speaking out against it. It's crazy, but it also makes me feel a little bit better. I'm like, okay, so it's not like I'm being dramatic and being like, hey, this is insane what's happening, because you guys even were all for him and now you're all being like, oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. We might have fucked up with this one. So here's to hoping that maybe some shit will. Corey keeps saying, can he get impeached? And I was like, he was impeached before. It didn't do anything. That's what I said. It should be alarming. He's pissing everyone off, even his own party. Members of his own party, Republican conservative talking heads, are very much like, hey, this isn't good, guys. Hey, what he's doing, not good. Hey, the freedom of speech shit, because they're all like also journalists, kind of, or they have journalism degrees, or they're also like free speakers. So like Candace Owens was saying, she's like, hey, he's coming after Harvard for freedom of speech stuff and protests and stuff, but that's bad, because where does that end? If we allow that to happen, he's coming for the journalists, he's coming for TikTokers, he's coming for podcasters. He can come at anyone then, and that's not good. Freedom of speech is one of the things we were founded on. Like, hello. Ugh, it's bad. So bad. Pendulum will only swing back in the opposite direction when the time comes. I have to hope. I have to hope. I will tell you, again, what is really making me feel positive is I posted the same thing. If you saw my Instagram post about the fact that his proposition, if you didn't see it, here's what it was. His proposition for next year's like budget, whatever, federal plan for funding was going to cut national health funding, which includes cancer research, specifically pancreatic cancer research, by almost 20, I want to say it was 17.5, but it was close to somewhere around $20 billion, which would be 40%, cutting it by 40%, which is why? That's crazy. So anyways, I posted that on social media, and it was the first time that I told my story. A lot of people from the podcast knew what was going on with the pancreatic cyst and the specialists I've been seeing, and all of those people I've been seeing for the all that specialty are all funded by this. That's how they're able to do the research they're doing that could potentially save my fucking life, that now it could be cut in 2026. Anyways, I haven't posted about that on Facebook. So the people in my own hometown and like people who know me around here didn't know about it unless I personally told them, which I didn't tell a lot of people. Anyways, but I did do that on Facebook. And the amount of people who I know, I remember saying that they were voting for Trump or being very outspoken about Trump, who were outraged and like, what the fuck? Why is he doing that? I don't understand. This isn't what I voted for. And I was like, yeah, yes, yeah. So you should be loud. Do you know who he and his party are going to listen to more than liberals? Is if you from his own party are loudly upset and objective about these things. If you, the people who vote for him, are more upset and loud about like, hey, no, this is not what I wanted you to do, they will listen to that more than they listen to stupid fucking liberals. They don't care about us. They're not getting our votes anyways. They don't care. So like... Anybody, I was like, please, I'm talking to you. What I'm saying, please be loud about the fact that you don't like this. And all research into any diseases that target women. And HIV research specifically. HIV and AIDS research is taking a huge hit. I just watched a TikTok from a man who's been getting HIV preventative meds because his partner has it. And they were basically like, I'm going to stock you up because we don't know if these are going to be available in the next couple months. What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of that? Anyways, I'm just yelling because I'm frustrated at our government. It is what they voted for. They just weren't paying attention, and that's what makes me the most mad. Because I'm like, this was all laid out. Actually, you were calling me dramatic whenever I said that this was what you were voting for. You said, no one's going to do that, Sierra. They can't do that. They are. They have and they are and they will. To kill the poor people. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. And that's disgusting and very unfortunate. Well, and also to force people to work very hard, laborious jobs for not a lot of money because it's that capitalist society. If you need funding, like medication or to go to this doctor to get this surgery and you can't afford it, well, now you have to work this extra hours and these extra jobs and these extra shifts for these factories that I mean, you can't afford to go on strike. You can't afford to not get paid. So let's just let them pay you shit wages and there's nothing we can fucking do about it because they just keep you down here because they have to. Look into the poor tax. That's what it's called. I want to do an episode about it one day. But it's something like I never had good teeth when I didn't have money, mostly because I couldn't afford things like normal dentist visits or so anyways, then when I would go to the dentist finally, they were like, actually you have like 4 cavities. It wasn't ever that much. It was like 2 or 3. But now you have to get fillings or now this tooth back here is so bad, we got to take it out or whatever. So that dentist visit that I should have been getting regularly that I couldn't afford, now I am in debt about because they had to extract teeth or do drillings or things like that. It's just very frustrating. All my coworkers have 2 to 3 jobs, which is insane. It's so sad. Nobody should be living like that. Nobody should be living like that. There's no reason. When we have people in the country who make the most amount of money in the 1% that we could tax, there's no reason why other people in the lower percentages should be working themselves to death. To me, I don't understand. There's no reason for that. I don't get it. I'm literally working 50 plus hours a week and still struggle. It's insane. But since I work so much, I make too much for any government assistance. And that's how they keep you down. They're going to keep doing it. It's all planned out, unfortunately. People in OK who voted for Trump literally don't see he's going to F us up with the defunding education things. Also, by the way, all of these tornadoes and stuff that happened, he's like, that are impacting red states like Arkansas. Arkansas is big on this. Sarah Huckabee is the one of the senators or the governor, I think maybe, for Arkansas. And she was a big Trumper. And she just went to him like, can we get federal funding? And he's like, no. They didn't get federal funding for the damage that all those tornadoes did. What the fuck do you mean? They're a primarily very red state. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut off what I was saying. We're already 49th in terms of education, and there's only 50 states. I live in one of the dumbest states, and I'm about to find another job to be able to buy things I need. It feels very keep them hungry and poor so we can hold their jobs and rights over them to keep them in line. Let me tell you something. I'm a reader, love to read. I'm reading The Hunger Games again currently because the new Sunrise on the Reaping book came out. And it's giving capital. And we're District 12. Like, it's not good. It's not good. Nobody needs $1 billion. It's just hoarding resources. Congratulations, you win capitalism. Especially when, like, how many people are starving in our country alone? And you have multiple billions of dollars. I'll never understand it. The way Corey's just sitting over there listening to me rant. Okay, good. He's heard it all before. Now is not the time to read Hunger Games. One would say it's the best time. All these dystopian novels we read growing up are warnings. And here's the thing, because I read an excerpt from the person who wrote The Handmaid's Tale. She was like, none of this is imagination, by the way. All of these things are from things that actually happened in history or like nonfiction, fictional, whatever, works of stuff from, I'm talking about like the Bible and shit like that. Greek mythology, but not as heavy Greek, mostly the Bible. That all, The Handmaid's Tale, none of it is like her imagination, okay? She took things, she kind of exaggerated certain things, but all of it was things that have either happened in the past or have been predicted to happen in things like the Bible and stuff like that. It's very, yeesh. It's not good. Just read 1984, No Better Time. And you know what? I'm going to put it on my list. I'm going to put it on my list. The Handmaid's Tale wrecked me, and I'm tempted to rewatch because it's so perfect. It is. I'm rereading Hunger Games for the first time as a real adult. I was in my early 20s, same, the first time, and it really hits different this time around. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Same. I want to go live on top of a mountain alone, like the Alaskan bush people without the weird accents. Hell yeah. Oh, anyways. So, guys, that's all I think I have for you tonight. I got a couple things I have to do, some editing stuff, some podcast stuff, and then, whoa. Sometimes I will get messages, emails to the Ladies and Tangents things, and I tell people to put a good like headline in their email to catch my interest, but then some of the shit that just pops up onto my phone, I'm like, oh my God. It's like I shit in Ronald McDonald's mouth. And I'm like, what do you that pops up when I'm around people. This one just said, hold on. That was a funny one as well. Wii boxing almost killed me. Slumber party. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, laughing my ass off. Is that mine? I fired you all up. Sleep tight. Sorry, guys. Start a revolution or whatever. And actually keep this momentum because you're going to feel it again for the episode tomorrow. Good luck. It's going to be really fun, though. It's a good episode. A lot of rage, but a lot of hopefulness as well, which is good. That's what we need right now. Genuinely. It would cost roughly $25 billion to end America's world hunger, and Elon's net worth alone is $389 billion. And the way I've made that argument, anytime anyone tells me that that man is not the absolute fucking devil, I'm like, that fact alone tells me he's a piece of shit. He could wipe out hunger for just children, not even adults, if he, whatever, but like children in America, and it wouldn't even put a dent in what he makes and has. And he says, no, I think I'm going to build a rocket ship instead. Fuck you. It's the capital in the Hunger Games. They're all at that party and everybody is stuffing themselves full of food, and then they have a little drink they drink to make themselves throw up so they can engorge themselves in the feast while people in the districts are fucking starving to death. That's what that's giving. It's disgusting. Anyways, my tummy's upset. I'm mad at the government, but for real. Oh, it's terrible. Anyone who supports him is blind to Delulu. I just don't get it. I'll never get it. And 200,000 would change my life. For a lot of people, it would literally change their lives. 100,000 would change a lot of people's lives. That's what's crazy. And they have billions and billions and billions that they're hoarding. For what? His kids could live the most lavish, disgustingly lavish lifestyles for his children, grandchildren, and for generations, multiple generations, and not even put a dent in that. So what are you doing with it? What's the purpose? You're not doing anything good. If you want to be like, go into space, but like, okay. Anyways, guys, so sorry I'm late again. I've been itching to rewatch Casino, and I forgot it's like 3 hours long. Oops, what did I miss? We're just mad at the government. It's a whole thing. I am about to end this tonight, though, but I will be back on tomorrow at 9. Not just Elon, though, other celebs. Celebs too need to have the light shown on them because no one needs to be a multi-bill. I don't know if it's as much celebs. I get what you're saying. Well, maybe like if you talk Kardashians, they have like they're billionaires. But I think a lot of people forget that like celebrities, except for like Taylor Swift, but she just became a billionaire and she's probably one of the biggest pop stars in the world. They don't make like millions and billions. They're in the multi-millions, which is still a lot. But like Jeffrey Bezos, Elon Musk, what was it? Mark Zuckerberg. Those billionaires shouldn't be a fucking thing. Multi-billionaires? That's not celebrities. Those are to me evil people. They're bad. There are no ethical billionaires. I say it all the time. Ask Corey. I say it all the time. Yeah, most, and honestly, I respect celebrities, some celebrities, most celebrities who are like artists. I respect artists. They're working for entertainment. They're working for art. They're putting that out there. People that are build a company and then become billionaires off the backs of labor that is produced by people who they're underpaying severely, I don't respect them. I don't respect them. I never will. Because that's the only reason they're making multiple billions of dollars is because they're not paying for the labor that is being produced to make them all that money. United Healthcare, fuck you. Anyways, so that's all, everybody. Nobody should have that much. And also, money makes people weird. Even if you're a decent person, when you get that much money and that much power, for some reason, you become a fucking super weirdo. We were just talking about that, me and Corey, about people like Mark Zuckerberg, where we're like, he's weird. They're all so weird, and it's because they're like untouchable. There's power that comes with wealth, and that much wealth is like makes people feel like they're invincible in super fucking weird and cringy ways. I just don't like it. Don't like it. I agree that even as an artist, there's no reason to just have that much money and do nothing with it. But I will say multiple millions is nothing on multiple billions. Like actually in this economy, multiple millions, not that much money. Genuinely, it's not that much money. Multiple billions is. Here's the thing. If in retrospect, if I wanted to show you $1 million, that would be 11 days, and $1 billion would be 31 years. See the difference in the scale? It's very. $1 billion is a crazy amount compared to like multiple millions. You know what I mean? That's a real thing too, by the way, that scale. Anywho, gross. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. When you put it into perspective like that, that's multiple billions is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I get Dolly Parton's.
One recently, it was like the grain of salt.
Yeah.
Comparison.
Yeah.
That one is really good.
Yeah. Wow, I knew the scale was big, but that's wild. That's like a comparison for you that really like blew me away when I heard it. Cause I was like, okay, multiple millions seems like a lot. And it is. But it's even multiple millions doesn't even touch $1 billion. That's so much. It's so much money. That's a crazy jump. It is. It absolutely is. Okay. Anyways, guys, love you. I could literally do this with you all night. It fuels something in me and it makes me I'm happy to do it, but I do have this stuff to do. So, I'm going to end it here. Be here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for Heather's stream, Miss Havoc. She's our Earn Hunter winner. We have a really fun, murdery well, I can't give too much away, but I think you'll like it. I think you'll like what we're doing tomorrow. It's going to be very fun. Okay. Love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow night. Goodbye.